Hey, what's up everyone? I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about an update on my October 30-day challenge, right? So today is October 17th, 2017, and yeah, no, basically this I believe is the third update video I'm doing for this, and it's it's been interesting, yeah, totally. Um, so as of last update for the first week, I actually didn't meet my reading goal, but I actually caught up and I managed to actually, of course, read more than what I originally planned for. So I try to make a goal to read at least 100 pages a week, and I've had a little cheat last one or last week that you can see in my other video, and yeah, no, I'm basically caught up, and yeah, for the most part, I've been keeping up pretty well. Yeah, but I'm gonna be straight up. Each day is not as good as, you know, I'm not going 100% on all these days, right? It's just kind of not impossible, but it's just something I haven't been doing, which I could probably work a little harder to do. But I definitely feel though by having all these different goals and stuff written down and having a very physical thing to check off and to fill in the box and kind of see what I wanted to accomplish 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, and really keeping myself and using this tool to keep myself accountable to my past self that was, extra motivated than I might have been throughout the past couple of days, right? So, um, yeah, I think definitely having this and doing this challenge is keeping me accountable to getting the things that I wanted to accomplish and the things that it's helping me keep focused, I think. So even on days where I'm not giving it 100%, I am definitely it's still on my mind. It's still something I'm working for, and it's still something that I am thinking about for the following day. So yeah, I think this is kind of pretty neat. I would definitely invite you guys to try your own challenge. It doesn't have to be October. It doesn't have to be a month. But I think writing down your goals can definitely help you guys in keeping yourself accountable. And I'll explain a little bit more on why I think it's a relatively good system. And yeah, so I definitely believe that it has allowed me to get more done than if I were to not have this, right? But I'm going to be straight up that you know sometimes I just don't feel like doing some of the things that I have on here, every day, or sometimes it'll get really late and it's like, oh snap, I still have to do X, Y, and Z, and you know um, I guess because of this, I still managed. I still kind of do them, but maybe like just like barely enough to kind of count it for myself, right? But yeah, definitely some of these goals and some of these things have come into my life a lot easier and with a lot less resistance than some other ones, unfortunately. But I guess this is part of the reason why I'm doing this, right? Is because, I am trying to I'm trying to make these into habits. I'm trying to integrate these into my life, right? Because, I mean, yeah, right now they're not, ingrained habits yet. They're not integrated into my life yet. But I, I think it's important to, have systems for things that you think are important for yourself. And the reason why is if you don't and you only do it based off of sheer, motivation, it's not gonna last. Motivation, doesn't last. It's only been, a little over 2 weeks for me, and my motivation for some of these things have definitely, not been 100%, right? And that's normal. That's human, to not always be motivated, right? But you know, that's why I feel integration is so much more important, because once something's integrated into your life, once it's a habit, once it is, just something you do, then you don't have to rely on your motivation. You don't have to rely on something that you know is going to have its ups and downs, right? You want to have something, especially for things that you think are very important for yourself, that you have something in place that keeps you accountable, keeps you on track to do them every day, whether you feel like it or not, right? And that's why I think it's very important to instill habits. That's why I think, um, yeah, and partly that's why I'm doing like a 30-day challenge, just because, I've read multiple places that it was like 28 days or like 26 days, or like maybe I've read some places like 60 plus days, but, I figured 30 days might be a good, starting point to actually instill some of these habits. And I can definitely see how, I can actually see some of these habits already being, you know, more integrated into my life, right? So, I'm excited for that. I'm excited to see, hopefully eventually the other ones become a little easier, a little smoother with a little less resistance. But yeah, definitely integration over motivation. Integration over motivation. Any day, because just like I said straight up, some days you're just not gonna feel like doing stuff. But having this integration, having this routine allows you to still get it done, to still do what's important first, right? So yeah, for me, ultimately, my goal is to have as many good habits integrated into my life as possible, right? Because I don't want to just have, you know, or do good things once I feel like it, right? Because I know that I might feel like it this week or this day or maybe on a Monday in the afternoon, but I might not feel like it on Thursday night or whatever else, right? Which is it's kind of like arbitrary in a way. So don't rely on motivation. Yeah, it's important to be motivated. It's feels good to be motivated, but if you really want to maximize the stuff you want to get done, or maximize the stuff that you want to do for yourself that you think are beneficial for yourself, then totally look into trying to integrate as many good habits into your life as you possibly can, right? So I'm trying to do that. I invite you guys to do the same. Let me know if this is something you're trying out, if this is an idea you've heard before, or if you have any questions. Just hit me up, let me know. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about my 30-day challenge so far. Yeah, I'm like about halfway done. Hopefully I can, get through all 30 days without any like really big, challenges or anything. But yeah, basically that wraps it up for today's video. So if you like this content, make sure to press the like button, to subscribe, and check out my other October 30-day challenge videos on that. I have like 2 other ones. Before this, I'll probably do a couple more in the rest of October. So look forward to that and expect some cool content coming up soon.